What's up, ladies? You're now tuned in to the love doctor himself, Majorloveee. Shawty, I know you wanna talk, but I ain't no first base nigga, I hit it out the park. I ain't rushing, I just rather keep it real from the start. No reason for me to keep my intentions in the dark. Say I can listen, but just know I can talk too. We can hit the couch, the car, or take a walk too. I be your therapist, I put you in just the right mood. I ain't no pimp, I just happen to have some player move. The way I rock, the way I dress, I know she like it for sure. I keep it fly like I'm a pilot, but I'm driving the boat. This a private practice, everything done. Yo, what it is, what it ain't. It's the hottest hot boy. You know when it's cold outside. Majorloveee with 3 E's. That's 3 chances for your girl to get with me. You feel me? It's episode 72. I got my boy Troy got next in the building. What's up, bro?
What's good? Appreciate you for having me, brother. I'm cooling, bro.
I want y'all to know this is one of the funniest niggas I know.
I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
it, brother.
He been being modest right now, but I'm hoping like on camera he give y'all something.
We about to get lit.
You know what I'm saying?
We about to get lit.
He really hilarious. Yeah, so you drink for real? Like
I was drinking last night.
All right, say no more there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause look, my last few guests, they've been drinking with me, but they wasn't drinkers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drink. I'm in need of a drinker. Let's get it.
We gonna drink.
All right, so boom. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to hook us up and shit. I got what you asked for, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I
got a Duchane with a little lemonade, you know what I'm saying? And I got the ice right too.
Yes,
you feel me?
Hell yeah, it's lit.
So I'm gonna hook us up a little drink. You tell the people who you is, what you do, why you do it.
All right, for sure. Well, y'all heard Miss Troy Duchane. I don't even go by Troy got next to me, but you can't follow. Yeah, I don't. I let my cause I let my audience like I taped my first comedy special last year in 2022. And I was like, I was kind of, people always either call me, Troy got next or Troy Duchane. So I was like, what should I go by on stage? And I just let the people decide. And it was like, Troy Duchane, my name. And I want to, nobody have you don't know a lot of people with the last name Duchane. Yeah. So it's like, I want to kind of put that last name on the map too. But yeah, I've been doing this for 6 years. Been doing it for 6 years. We grinding, bro. You know how it goes. You're an artist. We grinding, bro. We just had a show in Gonzales last night. That was lit.
I did see you in Gonzales. I didn't know what it was. I did see that though.
Yeah, I was in Gonzales last night. That was lit. I did it with my dog Harry Landry. Shout out to my dog Harry Landry, comedian Nonsense, and Mario P. So yeah, we was out there, had a great show. Then we went out after that. We always go out after comedy shows, so it was lit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's different.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in the comedian lane, but I have been lately, like fucking with Drewski a lot, fucking Carson there, like them niggas, them comedians to me.
Yeah, facts.
So, and the dude, what you said, what the name was you just said? Nonsense.
Oh, Nonsense.
That's the one from BR, huh?
No. Nonsense is from New Orleans. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look because I went to what his name is, Rob Cosby concert for his birthday.
At Joy.
Yes.
Yeah, how was that?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And like
shout out to Rob.
The comedians that was on there, like I started fucking with them niggas. I'm like, boy, I ain't never seen them before.
Yes. Smiley. You saw Smiley. Yeah. You saw Shot It Feel Good. You saw Shervy.
It's the one from BR with all the tattoos.
Oh, was it Grasa?
Yes, that's his name. Grasa. That nigga is funny.
Yeah, shout out to Grasa.
That nigga funny. I think what made him so funny was the fact he had all the tattoos. He got the gangster look, but all he was talking about was his kids and his wife and being a daddy. I was like, this is.
I never seen Grasa on stage before, but I know he's funny as hell, and that's crazy. I thought he would be on some gangster stuff. Look how you. That's what's up. That's fine. Hell yeah, can't judge a book by its cover.
You can't, bro.
Hell yeah.
But I'm about to come sit right there. We about to chop it up. Drinks made. We about to get to it.
It's lit.
Don't stop, keep going. Don't let nobody come stop your mission. Don't stop, keep going. I swear nobody gonna tell you different. That's the same thing I should have been dropped out. I'm like, if I was doing this shit a few years earlier, right now, I'd probably be skyrocketing.
Yeah, that shit was distracting. It wasn't distracting, but it was like, bro, I'm trying to do comedy and go to school. I'm trying to start a comedy scene in Hammond. That shit not working. I might just come home.
Yep.
I might just come home and go stupid. Cheers, brother. Hell yeah.
We're gonna toast to success, greatness, episode 72, man.
Episode 72.
Troy Duchane. I'm gonna make sure I change it because I had it as Troy got next. I'm gonna make sure I change it.
All right, it's all good. You can still follow me on Instagram, on all social media at Troy got next.
Troy got motherfucking
Nigga still got next. Nigga still got next.
So, as far as comedy, like you grew up always funny and you just like fell in love with it, or you was like with one of them kids that used to
watched comedy shows and shit and just like was interested?
I always was funny.
Okay.
Always was funny. Like I was so funny in school. Like teachers wouldn't kick me out of class.
I'm joking. No, that's funny.
Yeah, that's how funny.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of funny.
I never been kicked out of class before.
So you was like a liked class clown.
Yeah, I was a liked class.
Like, we need him. We need him in this motherfucker.
Yeah, especially in high school. That's why I heard. That's why I heard the most. Oh, Troy, you need to be a comedian in high school. So that's what made me get into it.
So once you figured out that's what you wanted to do, like you did some studying, or like you just like what was your process to get to now?
I always watched comedy growing up because I just realized this like a couple months ago, maybe like within the last couple of years, like looking back on me growing up, I always watched stand-up comedy, like Kevin Hart. The first comedians I watched was Kevin Hart, Gabriel Iglesias. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Yeah, Fluffy. He go by Fluffy, and this ventriloquist. I forgot what his name is. He a white dude, but yeah, he was doing stand up too. So I always watched comedy growing up. So I was like, once I started getting older, it wasn't nothing for me to just look at more comedians.
Get more ideas. And shit.
Get more ideas. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So basically, you kind of like said you did some shit that I did too. You started doing the comedy, start falling in love with it, and you going with it. Then you start thinking back on life and start seeing how it was already aligned.
It was already aligned
for you to do that.
Supposed to be doing this.
Yes, and same shit happened with me, dog. When I was in college, I was throwing parties. I wasn't rapping, and then I was just jigging and turning up. When I started rapping based off pain and started falling in love with it. Then I started thinking about it. I'm like, damn. I used to gospel rap at church. I used to write poems in the military.
I was telling like kind of dad jokes at the church comedy show. I mean church talent shows.
I used to be in the military writing poems just like to get through shit. Yeah. And then even like in school when they used to be like, we got to do something creative, I'm gonna write a poem. And I ain't never think about it until I started having like, damn, this shit was aligning all the time. So that's like my testament to like God's real, for sure.
Definitely.
So I just found out recently when we was talking that you do a lot of comedy shows. I knew you do them, but I thought they was like periodic. I didn't know you was getting down like that.
Yeah, I get down. Bro.
So like, you just like pop up. So I know now they probably know you at this point, but like that's how you started. You start popping up.
So the way comedy go, bro, like in order to be funny on real comedy shows that people paying you to do, you gotta do open mics. They got open mics for artists too. So yeah, you gotta go to. I go to open mics every night.
Okay.
And like mostly on the weekends. That's when I have shows. So I'm out. And I do this full time, brother. Yeah. So I'm out. I make sure I go to an open mic every night, bro. That way I stay sharp.
You stay quick, yeah. And you kind of like staying up to date on like what's funny, what's not.
Yep.
Shit like that. You ever had a joke that like somebody like really came up to you after and was like pissed?
Mad about?
Yeah. Like you. So you do. I know sometimes I've seen some of your videos. Like sometimes you be jokes in the crowd and stuff. You ain't never like just went too far, or you ain't feel like it, but they did.
Yeah, definitely had it before. Definitely, I got booed one time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they say the best got to get booed,
and that's crazy because before I heard that, I'm like, bro, I ain't never been booed before. What you talking about? I was doing a show for Crew Comedy Sesh. Shout out to Crew Comedy Sesh. I don't know when this episode coming out, but I will
Monday, tomorrow.
All right, bet I will be. Doing another Crew Comedy Sesh. It's called NOLA Secret Sesh. It's a heavy weed show. And the first time I did my show, this was during the first time I did that show. It was during the summertime. We outside at Broadside, and I did a joke about how this gay dude tried to holler at me. And he sent me a video of him.
Of him what?
Eating that bitch up.
Oh no way!
Yeah, he sent me a video of him sucking dick, bro. So I made a joke about it because like, bitch, this is my story. Like I ain't I ain't homophobic, so I'm gonna turn it into something funny. Yeah. Man, I was getting into the joke, and mind you, I was already kind of like, I think the crowd was like stupid high, brother, and it's hot as fuck outside. So I think niggas was already like
aggravated,
like, and we had some killers on the show, and it's like. They like I'd be on stage with these people a lot, and it's like, damn, y'all not showing them some love. Yeah. So it's like I'm trying to interact with the crowd because, like I said, everybody spaced out. They wasn't fucking with it. So I was like, you know what? And that was probably like my fault. It was probably my fault that I got booed because I was like, I'm gonna just do some shit that I'm working on. Cause I mean, if y'all ain't giving me no energy, fuck, I'm gonna just.
You said that on stage?
No,
I
said that in my head. Yeah. I said that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to interact with the crowd. The couple, like I was talking to a couple. They weren't really trying to talk back to me. So I got into the joke that I wanted to do, and this black woman, she was like, "Man, I called y'all work for this shit, and you joking bad about a nigga sucking dick." I was like, I'm just, it's a joke. If you got one better, give me one. She was like, all right, I got one. Boom!
And everybody just jumped in.
Everybody laughed. Everybody started laughing. Nigga, my mom was there. My girlfriend was there. Nigga, they tried to. They not tried. They did. They played the DJ cut the music on me. I'm like, bro, cut the music off. Man, I can joke like this. Ain't like this ain't nothing. And this one person. This ain't like the whole. This was one black woman.
Yeah.
Man, they got me. They got me out of there. They got me out of there. But I still got my money, and I'll be back.
They got the best out of you.
Yeah. But I'll be back February 28th. Nola Secret Sesh.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Weed can definitely play a part in a lot of things. Cause
I didn't think about it like I didn't know that.
And it depends on the type of weed. Some weed make you joke a lot. Some weed bring you down. And I had a situation like that. I had a guest. We playing the game. He getting lit. Like I see him getting lit. You could tell by his mannerism, and he noticed it too. So he sparked the blunt. Came down. So then I'm like,
you want to talk.
So I'm like, I'm trying to joke him. He ain't got it. So I'm like, all right, bet let's take another shot. He get back lit. He noticed he put that bitch out after he calmed down and spark it again. And I'm like, I was so mad. I got on Instagram when I'm editing it. I'm like, man, can't nobody smoke on my shit no more. It's a drinking podcast. I was pissed, bro. Because I'm like, why you fucked up the whole everything because you're trying to calm me down. But then I realized I'm like, sometimes it's just the weed, sometimes it's just the person. But it just made me a better host. It made me learn how to pull it out you. However you feel, I'm gonna pull it out you.
That's a fact.
Sometimes people get on this, but they just not talkers. So they be like, yeah, this. Oh, I just did this. I'm just like, all right, I gotta really pull it out. So that's good though, you know what I'm saying? Those failures definitely, it make the best of you. Cause now you know next time, like, I bet. Be more prepared.
Know what not to do.
I know what not to do. It's good. So,
cause just like you said, like with the people that come on, the guests that's not really much talkers, like I probably was talking to the couple too long, and they wasn't trying to talk back. They just here to, if maybe they were just here to hear jokes. They don't want to get talked to, and can't do jokes. You got to know. You got to read the room.
Yeah, that's what it is. You got to read the room.
You got to read the room.
The reading the room definitely is the thing. That's probably the key quote to it because, when you're paying attention, you can tell what type. Even like just going to a party, you can tell like, oh, this is not no lit ass party, but it's a vibe. Or this is just a chill mingle type of party. You gotta just read the room. So we're gonna go to Southeast. You know what I'm saying? I met Troy in Southeast. When they were 2017. I got there in 16.
We both classes of Southeastern dropouts. What year you dropped out?
I dropped out 2019.
I dropped out in 2022. So yeah, we
you went longer than me.
Yeah, I know.
You went longer than me.
I know. I tried to do it, bro.
I came in 16. And I actually went the whole first year. Then that's when I came back, and y'all came in 17. And then I came
in 19.
You came in 19?
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like you came with Sav then.
I came in 19, bro, because I went my freshman year of college. I graduated high school in 18.
Okay.
That whole my freshman year, I went to Bethune-Cookman in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Okay.
I was like, man, it's too far. They don't got no Mardi Gras break out here. I'm coming home.
Nigga said, Mardi Gras break.
Got no Mardi Gras break.
Nigga outside the Mardi Gras New Orleans lit. I can't even go home.
I'm on my phone, like, man, I'm in school right now. I gotta come home. So that's when I came to Southeastern in 19, because that's where a lot of my friends. It was either Southeastern, UL, and I chose Southeastern. So
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I felt like you was there before that, but regardless, when you did come. You know, nigga knew who you was because you was funny. You was one of them niggas that was in the union. Jokes you bad. And nigga used to be mad as fuck. I ain't never fuck with you though. I just be like, that shit funny though, facts. I ain't getting in that though, because I know how to jokes, but it's a limit with me.
Facts.
Then I be like, all right, you got it.
All right.
You got it. Like even like with Sav them, bro, like them niggas will be going at it, and nigga hit me when I be like, you got it, bro. You got. He be like, no, don't quit now.
No,
I'm like, nah.
I'm about to say New Orleans niggas don't stop. New Orleans niggas don't stop.
Yeah, them niggas don't, bro. And they gon' they gonna find that one that hit and troll on like hold that motherfucker.
Yep.
They gonna hit every point of that bitch until they can't no more.
That's a fact.
So, but yeah, Southeastern dropouts. The class, it's a few of us. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like we said, a lot of them dropouts is excelling right now.
Yeah.
Whether it's some of them that found a nice job and they top 10 that motherfucker.
Hey, depending on what you do after you drop out.
Yes, that's what it is. Like don't fold up. You don't gotta be at the bottom of the barrel. You don't gotta take the basics. You can still create, especially it's 2025.
That's a fact.
That's kind of what it was. That's really what made me drop out. COVID, I wouldn't even say I dropped out in 19. Really, it was 20. My last semester was 19, but then COVID came.
My last semester was 19.
Yeah, my last semester. Yeah. But then COVID came.
Yeah.
And, you know, they sent everybody home.
Dropped out during COVID. I should have dropped out during COVID. That's when I should have dropped out.
That's when I knew
school was going to get easier during COVID because nigga can't see us cheating. Nigga can't see us cheating and shit. I thought it was going to be easy. Yeah, I thought it was going to be easier for a nigga to graduate. Nah, that's when I really lost motivation.
Yeah, because you ain't have nobody really. Nah. You was at home at that point.
I'm at home.
So with me, when COVID hit, that's when, you know, everybody was at home. Nobody wasn't doing that. And I had lost my job. I wanted people that was getting unemployed. $600 a week. I was good.
I lost my job too, but I'm a comedian. Yeah. Ain't nobody coming out to no comedy show. Nigga, I'm doing virtual comedy shows on Instagram Live when COVID.
Oh yeah, I remember that's when that shit was lit though. Live was jumping. But see, I was throwing parties. I was making my money from throwing parties. So like when COVID happened, ain't nobody niggas damn sure ain't coming to a party with 700 people in that bitch or something.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck. I was selling clothes. The clothes started doing because everybody was just at home just ordering shit. But then I'm like, I don't really like making clothes. It was easy because I was throwing parties, connecting the clothes to it. Boom, it was like an extra market.
Yep.
Once I realized I had to really lock in on it, I ain't had a love for it.
Yeah, that's not what you wanted to do.
And that's how I started rapping. And then I had my partner Aaron that was doing YouTube.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron.
And I'm like, I'm seeing it, and I'm like, damn, I don't need no fucking degree. Niggas is making money right now for this shit.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, yeah, fuck school, I ain't going back. I'm about to lock in. And it ain't easy. I had to realize that too, but still, this shit way more fun. And I feel like I don't need a degree to do it.
If you love it, you gonna go hard as fuck.
And you're gonna learn along the way. And shit, me, I study. I get to find my favorite artists and favorite podcasts and just watch them. Just pay attention. Like, okay, I see you got the logo in the corner. That's your sponsors. All right, let me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
But you gotta have that love for it.
That's a fact.
But I feel like Southeastern was like a turning point for me. Like that's where I figured out what I wanted to do for it. Because at first I was going to school for physical therapy. I ain't want to do that shit.
Right.
I would want to play basketball, but I got kicked out of the team senior year, lost my scholarship. I'm like, I just got to be around sports. Right. I'm gonna be a physical therapist. I ain't want to do that shit.
They want to be the nigga getting taped up.
Yeah, I ain't trying to tape no nigga. And I was fucking with it until I think my second year, I had to take a test, and like the bone got the body got 256 bones, 500 some muscles. Man, they gave us a test with all that shit. We had to name all that shit. I said, it's over with.
Yeah, it's over with.
I said, I can tell you right now, I ain't got that. I said, oh yeah, I'm done. I know
it's over with.
I don't want to do this shit. Then I switched to general studies, and I realized that was nothing.
That's when you know a nigga gonna drop out. When a
When
nigga switched to general studies, because
that's what all the athletes take, bro.
I went to school for theater first. Went to school for theater. Then I went to Southeastern, went to school for mass communications, and then that last year I switched to general studies, and then I dropped out.
That's the last line before dropout.
If a nigga can't get the general studies degree, what the fuck am I?
Because all it is just the basics of every subject. And like I'm telling you, I figured it out. That's all the athletes. Because once I started taking it, every class was just nothing but volleyball players, tennis players, track, football. I'm like, damn, this what all the motherfuckers that they know they going to the league.
Going to the league.
I don't need to do all that extra shit.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here, bro. And my mama hated it. That's really why I did it. My mama wanted me to get a degree.
That's why I went to school for my mama. And my mama always say she always tell me like I couldn't, like she always used to ask me that I won't go back to school. But I'm like, if I would have told my mama I wanted to drop out, she was like, no, you is not. I felt like I had to try to get that degree. And at one point in life, I felt like you got to just start living life for myself. I had to start living life for myself and do what I want to do with my life. So that's why I dropped out for real.
Yeah, I ain't tell my mom I dropped out.
Yeah,
she had to figure it out.
Yeah,
like remember I told you COVID happened, so she knew I wasn't in school. But school started right back in August. She ain't know that, but I was still in Hammond, and I had an apartment at that point, so I ain't had to come back. If I had my own car, I was basically grown.
Yeah.
So then first semester went by, then the next semester went by, then that next semester she was like, y'all school still ain't started back? I said, oh, my school started back like a year ago. She said, oh, how you doing? I said, I ain't go back. She said, what? I'm just like, yeah. She said, so you just done?
Yeah.
And she like, well, at least you working. You got a good job. I said,
yeah.
I said,
as long as you do what you do.
Long as you do it. You ain't call me for no money in a year.
Yeah.
So
you good. That's all it be about. Definitely. I the way I dropped out, it was like once I came back home for summer, that's when I started working on my comedy special. So after because I filmed my comedy special in August, so I was like that because that's how I felt like I got a lot of people to come out because people was home. Like people was about to get ready to go back to school. Whoever was in school for that,
niggas was on Instagram then.
Yeah. So I started promoting my comedy special from May all the way to August. Filmed my comedy special, and once I feel like once my mama saw like the people that I brought out, like I got a future in comedy, bro. So that's why
that's
I
all
really
it takes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They believe in anything you do, but them old school parents, they gotta see it.
Old school, they gotta see it.
They gotta see it. Like me telling my mama I'm rapping, I'm making music. She like, yeah, that's cool, but I mean,
you making money from it.
You gotta be a star. You ain't making no money from it,
right?
But I was still working, so she wasn't mad. She just was like, I don't want you to get your hopes up on it because you got to be one of the lucky ones to do that. And I'm just like, shit, I feel like I'm one. And she like, I believe you. She was like, but until it happens, you got to make sure you handle the business. But she never heard my music. The reason I never let her hear it is because I got a little cousin that rap named The Real Tiny. He was a gangster rap. So the whole family is like 50-50 because one side all of us from the hood, but they got the side that's still in the hood. They're like, oh, he turned. Then they got the side that got out the hood and they go to church and stuff. And they like, he gonna end up doing that. But I'm like, that's my little cousin. I support him. And like, I'm in both sides. I go to church, but I know all the hood niggas. I'm in the hood. So I'm like, I fuck with it. So I'm like, I ain't gonna let her hear my music. She ain't trying to hear it.
Right.
So one day, I don't even know how. I really wanted to say to this day, I don't know. But I think my nephew seen my shit on Instagram and showed it to her. Because one day, I went home for, I think it was my nanny's birthday. I went home and she was like, perform your song. I was like, huh?
What song?
And she was like, the one, Don't Stop, Keep. I said, and she was like, I know you think I don't know. I'm performing and she rapping it. I'm like, boy, no way my mama know this shit.
I know that was fire.
It was crazy though. And the whole time performing, she know it, my sister know it, my niece and nephew, my nanny. I'm just like, I bet. So then that kind of gave me a whole nother boost of confidence.
More motivation.
Cause I'm like, everybody on Instagram fucking with me. All my other everybody fucking with me. My family just don't know. Nah, like the concert I just do for my birthday, my people was in there.
Yeah.
So I was scared before she fucked with it. And she see it now. Cause she go to the store. And cause I post my people and stuff. She went to the store in Baton Rouge. And she called me, she said, you know somebody named Stacy? I'm like, fuck, I might, I don't know.
Yeah. And
then she was like, I went to the store and she seen me and she was like, you Majorloveee, mama, huh? And I'm like, who the fuck is Majorloveeve?
Yeah.
And then she was like, him, and she pulled it up and everything. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
That's fire.
That's scary, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so that was kind of like my click. Like, okay, I'm doing this shit.
Shit, it's gonna get scary the more people that know you.
The more people,
especially with your mama being your mama, they gonna be knowing her as Majorloveee mama.
Yes.
So that's fire.
So, like you was talking about your comedy special, talk about that. Like, what gave you the idea to like do it and just the process of it?
So shout out to my dog Mark Caesar. That's actually the person that gave me that brought me. I say he brought me into comedy. Like that was the first person to give me stage time. So 4 years later, he was at a point in my comedy career. He was like, bro, I think it's time for you to shoot a comedy special. So when he told me that, I just locked in, like started really like tighten up. Like I said, going to open mics, tightening up all the material that I felt like I was going to do that night. And I had my friend, and I show so much. I show so many people, so much love. Like people, like when it was time for me to shoot my comedy special, they showed me so much love and was helping me promote it. Like they making videos, and like even when I would ask them to make a video, it wasn't nothing to ask. Like they just
like, oh yeah, it's good.
got you. Like so with them posting the video, you know, helped me promote my comedy special. I performed it at I did it at Cafe Istanbul. I filmed it at Cafe Istanbul.
Crazy.
Yeah, I did 2 shows. Had 100+ people for both shows.
It was just you by yourself, or you had like people open up?
I know I had people open up.
Okay.
So I had Mark, my partner Mark Caesar. He hosted. Brandon Haynes, Sleepy, Smiley.
I just found out about Sleepy. That nigga.
Yeah. I had them open up for me. And I went in and I did like 45 minutes, and it was a great special. If you haven't seen it, it's still on YouTube. It got like
I need that.
It did okay. It got 2,600 views, so I was happy. I was happy with the first special. So I'm really thinking about shooting another one in the year 2026.
Definitely. So and like you said, like you was like it did okay. This is what I learned. I learned to find joy in the execution, not the result. Like I be excited the fact I even did it.
Yeah.
I set that shit up, brainstormed it, connected it, got these people on here, sold the tickets, did the show. That bitch probably only 20 people in there, but I did.
And I ain't even sell tickets for the show.
It was free?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't free. I just everybody it was come to the door.
Oh, okay. So you just gotta pull up.
Yeah, you just gotta pull up and pee.
Shit, that's even better.
That was risky. I don't know. To this day, I still don't know why I did that.
You believed in yourself.
Yeah.
I get it. And the reason I say that's crazy, you said Cafe Istanbul. I just did the same thing with my concert. And
you did it at Cafe Istanbul?
I did it at Cafe Istanbul.
I love Cafe Istanbul. Shout out to Cafe Istanbul. I love that.
I went to that bitch one time and I was like, I need it. And when I hit him up and he told me the price, I'm like, oh, that's easy. I can do that. Like I can do that next week.
Yeah, I gave that bread.
Facts. I get that. I paid that like 2 months in advance. Yeah. So just like that thought process, I understand like when you feel like, okay, I'm at this level where I feel like I can do it. And just like you say, I show people love all the time.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get love. Bro.
Yes. And like I'm talking about how much it is. Fuck it. I ain't asking for no discount. I ain't asking to get in free.
Right.
I'm just coming fuck with you because what you got going on, I support it. I won't be here. So when I did it and I seen the outcome, bro, it was crazy. And it like you say, it take you to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to do another one.
Now I might say that mean you could the next one might be bigger. That's what you aiming for, to see if you could do it right. This first time was a success. Yeah. And trial and error. Now I see what I did the first time. Now I could probably try this the second time and keep it going, bro.
Yeah. I definitely like I'm starting to like just listen to the conversation. Like we kind of in sync with it. Just 2 different lanes.
Yeah.
Some kind of way.
It's the same thing.
Some kind of way we gotta mix that shit up though.
Most definitely.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm just so it's crazy. I know you said you're not doing the fashion no more, but you do make music. So the way I like people, a lot of people don't understand, bro. Music, I feel like music and comedy can go hand in hand, bro.
I think so too. Like
when In Living Color was out, bro, they would do the show and then they would end with a performance. Yep. So why not put that together?
Yeah. I feel like all this shit can go together. Though.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a fashion show. I'm gonna say it because in case, well, it's already been done, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there so when y'all see I'm doing it, make sure you pull up and support. Yeah. But I'm trying to do a comedy fashion show.
Okay.
To where fashion designers, like I'm really a local brand type of dude.
Me too. I feel like it's more authentic.
Yeah,
it look better.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a good amount of local brands to want to style I'm gonna get some comedians together, and if local brands want to style them, they wear their brand while they performing.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it just like that.
Okay, I like that.
And maybe you could end it with a musical performance. Yeah. For real.
And you can have them talk about the outfit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's fire. Yeah. I was thinking of something different. You made it even better. Because like Sav, I'm trying to with him been trying to like fuck with a fashion show, but I want to do the fashion show, mix the music in it, like maybe have somebody performing while this brand model is going. Because they had a music playing anyway.
Yeah.
And while that's going on, he performing.
That would be fire. Yeah. That would be fire too.
So yeah, we definitely gonna hook some shit up.
Oh, we locked in, bro. You know that.
All right, so before we go to the game, I got one question.
I'm listening.
Give me your top 5 comedians.
I knew you was gonna ask me that.
Come on, you know I got to.
So top 5 comedians. And my list, it kind of changed. It kind of changed a lot, but it's because,
and then wrong with that. It's the same thing with music for me.
Yeah,
it alternates based on how I grow.
Yeah,
and certain shit people do.
All right, so you want it in order or you?
No, just give me top 5. Order hard.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna see Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle. Richard Pryor.
Okay, that's a solid 3.
Eddie Murphy. Got to see Eddie Murphy. Martin Lawrence, brother.
Okay.
Martin Lawrence.
I was hoping you put Martin on there.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin one of them ones, bro.
Martin is one of them ones. And I'm just say I just want to say his name, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is he really in my top 5, but I cannot put Bernie Mac. I can't see Jamie Foxx. I mean, I can't see Bernie Mac. No, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. Like Bernie Mac was elite on stage, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Bernie Mac and Jamie Foxx are some talented individuals.
Yes,
because Jamie can act, sing,
and that's why I put Jamie Foxx in my top 5. Like he's one of my favorite comedians, entertainers. Like he got so much talent, bro. It's like, bro, and you funny at the same time.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like undeniably funny, bro. So it's like.
And it be simple funny though, like that's the kind of funny I like. Like niggas just simply doing shit. That's kind of why I like Drewski.
Yeah,
cause like he really just be like being him. He just be like, nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, and he could put like, I don't know if people pay attention to this, but like I feel like you could put Drewski in any room and he'll be funny.
No matter who in there, what race in there.
Yeah, not stage, but like just some shit like this. If we all in a room together, he would still be probably the funniest person in the room.
And the crazy thing is, when you called me, I was watching Jada and Des Dior Act Normal podcast with him.
I gotta watch that. I just was watching Drewski Breakfast Club.
I gotta watch that one. I
just watched the Breakfast Club interview.
But I was watching it, and he literally just said that they was like, "How can you like be so funny no matter like who you're around?" He was like, "Because I grew up in an area where like I might have had an Indian person on my soccer team. I might have been in class with some white people, but in my neighborhood, he might have some black people. Yeah. He just know how.
He grew up in the suburbs. Yes. He just and you gotta. It take like a certain. That's a type of time that also like even though you had those type of people in them room, he was studying them people.
Yes. He was learning. So that's why all his skits hit. Yeah. And
him as a person, you just fuck with him.
Yeah. That's my favorite type of comedian, like the ones that just naturally they don't do too much, or you can tell they're not trying to tell a joke. They just fucking funny, bro. That's a solid 5 though. I'm gonna add one to it just because I personally just like this nigga. I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but I personally just like this nigga. Mike Epps.
I love Mike Epps.
Mike Epps is a funny nigga, bro. But I'm gonna ask you this though. Give me your top 5 up and coming.
I thought you was gonna say local comedian because I want to give.
We can do that too. We can do local and then give me up and coming.
All right. So up and coming
because they got some. I be seeing who you be with. I be watching them same people. They got some funny motherfuckers.
Up and coming might be just local for me, bro. Because it's like these still people that a lot of people don't know about. Like I give you my favorites, like
all right,
Carlos Miller.
Like give me your favorite top 5 that's like lit a little bit what they do.
Okay.
What made me say that though is because I love DC on Fly, but he kind of not up and coming. I'm about to say,
is he up and coming?
Yeah, it's been about 10 years.
Yeah, DC on Fly been killing for a minute, but it's wilding out his social media presence. And 85 South. Yeah, that's what. And I'm about to say, if we gonna say DC on Fly, gotta say Carlos Miller and Chico Bean. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's some of my favorite comedians. Yeah. So
that was like the first podcast I really started watching.
I'm gonna say people that I be seeing a lot. Mojo Brooks, Jack Funny.
I don't know Jack Funny.
He from Detroit. He was if you ever seen that do you watch the Drewski auditions when he go to he on the Detroit one watching but he do skits. Okay. And he going into the stand up comedy lane as well. These people be up and coming, but I already be knowing them, bro.
Yeah, you've been knowing them for so long.
I mean, I've been knowing them, bro. So let me just give you my local. Comedian Sleepy, Mark Caesar, Shotty feel good.
Yeah, fuck with Shotty.
Shotty a monster, bro. I feel like out of him and Mark, bro, that's the best comics in. I'm gonna say Louisiana. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck with Mark Caesar. I don't think I probably know him and just don't know his name. I gotta see about it.
Mario P.
Yeah.
Who else? I said Sleepy, Shotty, Mark, Mario P. Who else? I'm gonna give you a female. I'm gonna just name.
Go crazy. Because it's so many.
I'm gonna just name.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just name.
Y'all don't even understand how big the comedian.
Yeah, a lot of people like I'm gonna be naming these comedians, and a lot of people will not know who these people is. And we got tons of comedians in New Orleans. New Orleans alone. Fuck Louisiana. New Orleans alone.
Man, tell them tap in with me. I get all of them on here.
Yeah, get all of them. Everybody I'm naming, you should definitely have them on here.
I had Kiana J on this.
I saw. Shout out to my girl Kiana. We went stupid. That Squid Games video.
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, bro.
That shit went stupid. I gained so many followers. Yeah. So shout out to Kiana.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite right now is Corey.
I love
that
Corey.
That nigga is on a crazy run.
I love Corey. Smiley the comedian, Saya Meads, Shep Kelly. We got so many comedians, so make sure y'all tapping with all them people that I named. Bro.
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna get them on here for sure because they got some funny people.
And support local comedy.
Support local comedy. Everything.
Yeah, support local everything.
You know what I'm saying? We know you're gonna support the people that's up already, but they trying to get to the same spot.
Them people that's up, they started locally.
And somebody had to support them.
You know
what I'm saying? Now, my first time meeting Sleepy or hearing about Sleepy was at the Drewski audition. And that nigga was naturally funny. Just like I was with Warren and Blizzy. Naturally funny.
Yeah.
Then I seen his shit on Drewski and I was like, man, he was like so.
Yes.
He was man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny as fuck.
Bro. Cause I'm the reason, and I gotta say this because the shit just blew up. Like I'm so happy for my dog. But Sleepy has never seen an episode of the Drewski.
Swear to God.
Never seen an episode. I said, brother, Drewski coming down here. We gotta go to the auditions. He said, all right, for sure. So we went there. This is because this the funniest shit. So we went there. We did it. We they had us all in that room. You know, we was there since like 5, bro. It's getting to we was up in that bitch for hours.
That's how long y'all was in that bitch?
Yeah.
I snuck to the front. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
I was in the first 10.
Bro, we was in the line outside like before 5 started. Like we was out there. We got out there probably like 4:30, 4:45. The audition started at 5. So once they started letting people in, you know,
we just put you in that big
room. Then they put you in the big room.
A whole nother line.
They wasn't letting us use the bathroom. They ain't had no food, no water up in there. We like, you know what, bro?
Niggas was in that bitch really just. I feel like every nigga was in character just for hours, bro.
Shit, I was up in that bitch being me, bitch. Troy got hungry. Troy got to use the bathroom. Like, dude, we really left. So we left out. We was about to go home because Sleepy had to use the bathroom and he wasn't letting them use the bathroom. So we like, we ain't tripping on being on Drewski shit like that. So we were just gonna dip. So once we left out, the production team thought that his partner picked us because he was picking the people.
Yeah. So
the production team thought that he picked us. They started micing us up. We signed a waiver.
Oh, y'all slid right.
Yeah, we slid in. His partner turned around and was like, "I ain't pick y'all."
Like, for we mic'd up already.
I was like, we was like, "You didn't?" He was like, "No, they unmic'd us."
Damn.
They unmic'd us. So we was like, me and my partner Harry, we just decided to dip. So they let Sleepy use the bathroom, and once he got out the bathroom, they was like, "Come on." They just was like, "Come on, just go ahead." And they mic'd him up, and he did the audition.
Oh, so y'all had ended up leaving.
We left.
Oh, and he was like, "Bitch, I got pee."
Yeah. So after he used the bathroom, they let him do it, and that fucking video did millions of views.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And I slid in like. When I got there about around the same time, but I was kind of like, if I can name it, I probably was like 35th person in line outside. When we got inside and I seen how they were sitting us down in rows, I'm like, okay, I don't know if they're gonna go this way and then jump to the next side. They're gonna go the whole front row. Then all of a sudden, everybody just got up and started doing shit, dancing, jigging, doing everything. And dude, he wasn't even loud. Dude came around that bitch. He said, "All right, I need my first 10." I looked. He was like, "First 10." Boy, I slid in that bitch, and Warren seen me. He grabbed Black and was like, "Come on." Yeah. And I was with my partner, Muncie and Dunn. They slid in that bitch. And then B.O.G. Vine, and she slid. Yeah. It was like, okay, here's the first 10. So then everybody started running up. He like, "Well, no, first 10. And I'm like, bitch, I'm so glad I got in this.
So what you did for your audition?
I really ain't do nothing. I just really wanted to meet Drewski and be on it because I watched them bitches faithfully.
I watch them too.
So I just wanted to, like, I ain't gonna lie. I walked in that bitch. As soon as I walked in there, he was like, "All right, what's up? What's your name?" I'm like, "I'm Majorloveee with 3 E's. That's 3 chains for your girl to get with me." He was like, "Okay." And then he was like, "So what you do?"
So you got a slogan. Me and my partner was just gonna fucking go up in there and just bust his ass.
That would have been funny though.
We were just gonna bust his ass, bro.
Man, he went in there. He was like, "So what you do?" I was like, "I rap and I be jigging and then I hit a little move and spun." He was like, "Okay, loose ass nigga." And he wrote some shit. And he was like, "All right, go ahead." So I just rapped my song, Miss Taylor, and was beating on my chest. And he was like, the whole time, him and the security guard was like, they let me go through it. And then he was like, "No, I'm not even gonna lie. That's a nice song." He was like, "But that ain't the type of talent we looking for. Get him out of here." Like that. So I kind of already knew.
Did you make it to the episode?
No, I ain't get on there. But I figured that though, because I ain't really do nothing. He literally says like, "No, that's a good song, but that ain't what we looking for."
When Sleepy did the audition, he called me. He was like, "Yeah, bro, that shit was horrible." Like when he described it to me, I thought Drewski was an asshole. I thought nigga just played on him.
Yeah.
But that's how you know how fire editing could be. Because they edited that shit up so fire for Sleepy. They set him up for success, bro. Yeah. And that shit went stupid. Like Kai Cenat fucking reacted to
man.
Like, the episode, and Sleepy part was on that bitch. So, and Sleepy still he get recognized from being on the Drewski episode. Yeah. And that's your fire.
I'm glad he turned the inside out, because you know that was going.
I'm the one that told him to wear the
uniform.
The uniform. But I'm, like you said, I'm glad he turned that bitch
inside out. When he came in there, I'm telling you, I was sitting by Warren and Blair. He came straight up to them. She told him turn it inside out. Yeah. He was like, "Man, fuck it. If I get fired, fuck it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just go viral." And she was like, "Yeah, but just in case."
Just in case.
And he turned it inside out. Did, But what made it funny, when he was walking out, everyone, let me say, "That's a mailman."
Yeah.
Nigga said,
that's what Drewski said.
Nigga said, he said you work for U.S. Postal Service. He said USPS. He said, oh, USPS. I was in that bitch joked out because the episode was funny to me because everybody that was on there, I literally interacted with each one of them.
Same.
Outside. So it's like, I'm seeing what they did when they went in. That shit made it funny.
When we all in the room. When we was all in that room, I'm seeing people not eating. You said everybody was in character, but I'm seeing everybody like showcasing their talent in the room, and then they go do it on the
literally. That's all they was doing.
Especially the blue hat dude.
Yes, he was singing. He stood on the fucking chair and was singing. And then he did that shit. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. But what really fucked me up, the girl, when he was like, "Was Amla, bitch?" When he came, everybody was like, in the comments, like, "She can't be from New Orleans."
Right, she can't be. She's not. Right.
Because I remember talking to her when we was in a line outside, the first line.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
I was like literally 2 people behind her. And remember the dude that kept talking, and Juice was like, "Take his ass to jail." That's why he went to jail whatever time.
Yeah.
He was right there. And he was just talking. And we just was like, "Damn, this nigga don't shut the fuck up." And then he walked off. And then the girl was talking, and they started asking questions. She was like, "Yeah, I'm from Mississippi," and stuff like that. So when he did it to her, and she was like, that ain't no greeting out here. I said, "She not from New Orleans." Right. I'm not even from New Orleans, but I know.
You've been around you've been around New Orleans niggas. Yeah. You a New Orleans niggas by
exactly.
affiliation.
And look, the first nigga I thought about when he said it was fuck. Why his name ain't coming to me?
The Duchane Lemonade.
No. What? I can't think of his name right now, but when I say this, you're gonna know. Was that Ali, brother?
Oh,
was that? Yeah, Coop.
Too funny. Shout out to Coop, too funny, man.
Yeah, fact.
Shout out to Coop. That's my dog.
Was that Ali, brother?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, niggas definitely be like, "Was that Ali, bitch?"
Yeah.
And then dude came in up with that. He said, "Was that Ali, bitch?" Nigga said, "Little bitch, get him out of here." I said, "He feel played."
Shout out to Rob Kazi too, because he went viral.
He went crazy. He's going crazy right now with that shit.
He's been putting me in the last couple of his videos, and I really appreciate it. And my followers been going up because of him too. So shout out to Rob, man.
Man, I'm waiting to get Rob on here.
Yeah, you gotta get Rob.
I know his little cousin. I used to work with his little cousin. His little cousin told me about him, everything. and I was supposed to meet him after his comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'm gonna tell you the story. That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make a decision, but I know the time coming to when I'm gonna meet him.
Definitely coming.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that Duchane eliminate and be winning, so we about to play the game.
Good, let's do it.
You ain't got that much left.
I thought you was about to see it. I looked at the lemonade. I'm about to see, damn, it's just gonna be Duchane up, and this nigga just about to be drinking Duchane up. Okay, see, that's why I fuck with you.
Nah, but I'm always
prepared. You prepared. I'm like, this your drink. You drank. I know you drank. So
but I don't drink Duchane. I don't even like Duchane.
You don't like Duchane?
I don't, but I'm on that. Fuck it.
Yeah,
you know?
Right, bet.
I'm more of a Henny person.
You definitely are a Henny person. I know that about you.
Yeah, I be on that Henny and that Taylor Port. Mm-hmm. And Taylor Port be my shit lately, dog.
Me and you can't drink that Taylor Port together. That's for your girl and Valentine's. We can't drink.
Man, I be lit. I'm telling you, I be in the club on Taylor. Or I mix the Taylor with the Henny.
But what you're doing after you leave the club?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Say most definitely.
Exactly.
That bit Taylor have it on your mind. You hear me? All right, so boom. Mm-hmm. This is my favorite part of the episode. This is the part everybody see on Instagram. Mm-hmm. This is the interesting part, right?
All right.
We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game called Roll, Pull, Drink. Mm-hmm. So the object of the game is you're gonna pick a dice. Mm-hmm. Pick which one you want. All right, bet. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna roll that dice. Whatever number it lands on, that's how many questions you gotta pull. All right. If you land on 1 through 4, you gotta roll again and add them together. Because 4 questions, that's weak. Mm-hmm. So that's on you.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yeah. All right, 4. So whatever you roll next, you're gonna add it to 4. That's how many questions you have. 7. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna pull 7 questions out of this here glass. Mm-hmm. You're gonna answer. It might result in a shot. It might result in some other shit. A question we're gonna see.
All right.
It's on you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So this already a Greek question.
What it say?
And when I say Greek question, it's already, I'm gonna say not Greek but spicy, like or whatever you want to call it, but it say favorite sex position.
Okay. Me
personally, I'm a very like intimate person.
I figured you were about to say that.
So yeah, so it's missionary, brother.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like the, and I don't know if that's basic or whatever, but I like to look a woman in her eyes. You know.
Listen, everybody like missionary. Mm-hmm. It might not be their favorite, but everybody like it. A lot of people, you know, they get it confused when they be like, my favorite position. This is my favorite, but I like multiple. That's just not my favorite. So hey, nothing wrong with that. I love missionary. You know, I like to look my bitch in the face when I'm dropping, digging that woman. Even if you want to go slow.
Because just imagine, you know, doing your thing and you looking a woman in her eyes and she just, that's gonna hurt my feelings.
Gonna hurt me.
So I gotta see.
I
gotta see me doing good.
I need to make sure that I am handling business.
Yes.
No cap. It's like confirmation, man.
No cap. Biggest red flag.
Okay.
From like my biggest red flag.
Like, what's your biggest red flag? You see that shit is over with.
Oh, if I see it in a woman, that not like it's probably gonna be if she ugly.
That's it.
If she ugly, I gotta be attracted to you. So.
Exactly. So I'm saying you attracted to her, y'all dating, y'all fucking with each other. Mm-hmm. But she do this thing, and you like, you ain't even cute no more.
Lying.
Okay.
Lying. I hate a lie.
You hate a lie.
Hate a lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a basic one. Everybody hate a lie.
I hate a lie.
You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me either.
All right, bet. Number 3.
Biggest turn on/off. Biggest turn on? What turned me on the most? Give me an example. What turn you on the most?
Pause.
I don't.
That was
Duchane lemonade.
That was a little. Fuck. That was a little. You know?
Duchane lemonade. But I'm trying to see.
I get what you saying. I get what you saying with the way it lined up.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. Yeah. It was crazy. My apologies. That was that fucking Duchane lemonade. God damn. And I was trying to do it. I knew something was. I thought it was gonna be you before me.
You thought I was gonna say something?
I thought you was gonna say something.
Why the fuck would you think I was gonna say something?
You did, but I let it go. You said,
don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
I ain't gonna bring it up.
Trying to throw me in that water now. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck. I ain't gonna lie. And this is probably just because nigga a comedian, but if a woman is funny.
Yeah, that makes sense though. You're a comedian.
But I was trying to think of something else because I don't know if that seemed cliche or whatever.
Nah, that just makes sense though.
Yeah.
Because that's it seems cliche, but it's not normal for somebody to be like, that turned me on.
Yeah.
But I mean, like as a comedian, you gotta be funny.
Yeah.
Cause I'm on your ass all day. You gotta give me something back.
Yeah.
Give me some motivation to get back on your ass.
Yeah. Facts. A woman is a funny woman and a woman that's, you know, about her shit. Like if a woman like a successful, like a woman that's, you know, a hard worker, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That makes
that turned me on.
That definitely gets you right.
Yeah.
Cause these motherfuckers out here, I ain't even gonna get into.
They just lazy and want you to pay.
Yep. That that's a great way to put that because if you ain't paying for nothing, they ain't fucking with you.
Nigga, if I tell you, nigga, my girl just bought fucking tickets to the Mary J. Blige concert. You know what I got her for Valentine's Day?
Don't piss me off.
Nigga, I got my girlfriend a card and flowers, nigga. Look, you can't even see bro face over here. I got my girl a card with a handwritten letter. I wrote something in the card.
You wrote something in the card or you wrote a letter?
I wrote something in the card.
All right.
It was a paragraph, nigga.
It wasn't no book. It wasn't just like I love you.
No, I chat GBT this. I chat GBT this shit. I was like, generate a whatever, and I put all my feelings into that, and they got you right. Bitch got me right. She was like, oh, I was like, ooh.
Hey, that chat GBT is a dangerous motherfucker, bro.
It might hurt us in the future.
Yes.
But I'm using the fuck out of it right now.
That bitch, I don't even use it, but I know about it. I know people that do.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I laugh like that.
I got my girl a card and flowers, nigga, and she paid to go see Mary J. Blige. Now, mind you.
Where y'all seats was at, though?
Oh. We was in the 300s.
It's okay.
We was high. We was high. I'm like, and I'm a nigga. I'm a type of nigga. I'm scared of heights, bro. So for the Neo performance, nigga, I couldn't even enjoy.
You couldn't even enjoy that.
I enjoyed the fuck out of Mary J. Blige, but I didn't stand up that whole concert, my nigga, because I'm scared of heights, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was in the 300 too, but I was like 300 row 4.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, see, I was 300 row 16.
Oh yeah, you was damn near. I think that bitch only go to like 20 or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you was up there.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck.
She like, nose started leaking, huh?
Yeah, she like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm scared of heights. I cannot enjoy this shit. So she mad that I can't enjoy this. I'm like, just let a nigga get comfortable.
Just let me cool off. Go give me a drink.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. That's crazy though that she got the mirror ticket. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
that. That count. They got motherfuckers that ain't even get the card.
It's the thought that count. That nigga don't think about that. It's not always money in relationships. So.
Yep. Niggas, and then you wrote a whole paragraph in the card. Ain't nobody doing that.
Facts. Niggas got to get back to that.
Bro, niggas is not writing paragraphs on the card. Niggas ain't writing shit.
Niggas ain't writing shit. Bitch, I love you.
Bitch, I love you. And that bitch probably already say that. They just reiterating it.
And niggas spell love wrong. Niggas spell L-U-V.
Niggas say L-U-V. They texting this shit.
Nigga texting how you write. Stupid ass. Nigga writing how you texting. Dumbass.
Fuck those. Niggas still do that. That shit. I don't text people back that do that shit. Why are you still texting like that?
Nigga probably didn't even put the I in front to love you. Nigga put love
you
on that.
Yeah, you know, lazy. Love you. But you know, back in the day, if nigga ain't put that I, you bullshit.
That's a fact.
You don't really love me. You mad about something, right?
That's a fact.
Where that eye at? I used to be on motherfucker's ass. Where my eye at?
Where the
she
eye
be like, what? Where the fuck is my eye?
Who love me?
Who?
Yeah,
who love me?
Who love me?
You funny. That's crazy. All right, number 4.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. This kind of pause worthy. This bitch say finish him. What you mean?
Finish him.
Oh, finish him. Okay. All right.
Not nobody. Not nobody else.
All right. So just I got to do it.
Yeah. What you mean? Okay. You trying to drag me in the fucking loop?
I was just trying to. See.
I'm a drink regardless because that's what I do.
You gonna drink? These nigga, you at your house.
You see what I'm saying?
You at your house.
But you know that went on you right there. That was the first one you got that had something to do with alcohol. The drink guy's been fuck with you. I ain't even asked you the question. I'm gonna definitely ask you in 5 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna ask him after that one. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to ask you because the drink guys be holding niggas accountable.
Take a shot with Majorloveee.
There we go.
Thank you, drink guys.
There go that liquor. There go that liquor. I don't even fucking like Duchane, bro.
You know, I'm good. I fuck with Hennessy, but I don't know. That Duchane just.
That Duce make her do whatever you say.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Ready?
Wait, before you answer that, how you feeling 1 through 10?
I'm good.
Like lit level.
6?
6?
Yeah.
Ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
The drink guards be chastising niggas when they be like, because I normally ask people how they feeling before we play the game. They be like, I'm like at a 2 or 3, and the drink guards hear that, and then every question they pull be shot.
Bro, I'm like I do stand-up comedy full time. I perform every night, bro. I be trying not to drink. I have at least 1 drink every night, bro.
So you be fucking
it's being a stand-up comedian will turn you into an alcoholic. Not to say I'm an alcoholic.
No, it's okay. It's okay to say it.
But
you have to embrace it at some point. You have to. Listen, I don't feel like I'm an alcoholic, right?
Yeah, I feel like if I'm an alcoholic, I'm a
functional. That's what I be saying.
Functioning alcoholic.
It's 2 different kinds. They got the ones that can't handle it.
I don't wake up wanting to drink.
No.
I wake up wanting to smoke.
Yes.
But
when I do drink, I can handle myself.
I can handle myself.
I don't be falling all over, throwing up.
I'm about to say, my girl often tells me she don't be knowing when I be fucked up. But I be fucked up.
Yeah.
I be fucked up. I don't let people know I'm fucked up until I get to the house.
Yeah.
Like
because you know you at the crib.
Yeah.
Right?
And I don't drive.
Okay.
So my girlfriend be doing the drive. My girlfriend drives. So anybody I'm with, they drive. So once they bring me home, nigga, the room starts spinning. The room starts spinning. And I'm lit.
Nigga done got comfortable.
Yeah, I could be comfortable now.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to the show, right? You good right now because you ain't stood the fuck up yet.
Yeah.
When you stand up, that's what happened. Everybody that come on here, they stand up, start talking a little bit, walking, go to the bathroom, and then they be like, "Damn."
And nigga, I got a shoot right after this.
That bitch gonna be funny.
That bitch about to be stupid.
Where is that?
It's at Holland Wolf. Pitch Your Pants Sundays. I'm filling in as the host for my dog Mark Caesar. Pitch Your Pants Sundays every Sunday at Holland Wolf for 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, for sure. Tap the fuck in. But is
it
it good if you on a 6? After that, right there, you're gonna be a little higher than that.
Oh, we finishing this bottle.
Ain't that much left.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be done with.
All right.
So the next question: ass or titties? Easy. Ass.
You eating it?
No.
So why you like it?
I like just the way it look. I like just the way it look.
That's it.
Yeah.
You sure? And I'm a titty man, but I'm putting them bitches in my mouth.
But when I say, and I'm a titty man too, them bitches definitely going in my mouth.
You see what I'm saying?
But when I think of this question, it's like, what would you rather? A woman with some nice titties and no ass, or a woman with no titties, nice ass?
If you put it like that, I'm going ass too.
I'm going ass.
But that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying that motherfucker titties sitting up. I'm talking about they right and the ass right.
The ass sitting right.
And I'm talking about and the hips. She fly. She funny. You know what I'm saying? She do everything. Which one you picking? You want the ass or the titties?
Nigga said both of them. Nigga said yes.
Yes. That's it. Just give me both.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like some titties.
Me too, bro. How can you not? Them bitches be sitting there looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite do be looking
and look, my favorite part about them is when they laying down, them bitches spread. Them bitches separate. Like, cause they been together all day. Now they like stepsisters now.
And titties. When it comes to titties, some women, you know, say a woman got a sports bra on. You would seem like less of a pervert looking at the titties than if you looking at a woman's ass. Because a bitch could catch you looking at her ass. I feel like if she got the cleavage out, nigga get that one glance and then be like, all right, cool. You can look at titties, but a bitch won't know if you looking at her ass. A bitch gonna know if you looking at her titties too, especially because you talking to her and you like. But that's if you're talking to her.
You right. You right.
I'm talking about if a bitch over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she gonna know. Yeah, she gonna know. That's like that walk past, like you walking towards somebody, see somebody's ass, and you try to walk off and look right quick. You ever did that shit and she looking back at you?
No, I'm slick. I'm not. If a bitch looking, if we that in the vicinity, I ain't really.
No, I'm talking about like you walking this way, she walking that way. You see her,
and y'all make eye contact.
Now, not even that. You just keep going, but then she walk past you, and you turn around to look and see if it's back there, and then she already looking back because I got a sister. She probably
wanted you to look. If she turn around.
Let me tell you the clues. I got a sister. She told me. She says it's a multiple different things that could have went on. She either wanted you to look, she was checking you out too,
right?
or she just knew you was gonna look at her ass?
Either way, it sounds like you're in, my brother.
You're in. Sound like it's a green light.
It sound like it's a green light.
I feel like if I turn around and you looking at me, oh, we catch eye contact. Now I have to talk to you. What you looking back for? I gotta talk to you now.
You looking at my ass? Yeah. What she looking back for?
Why are you turned around?
Yeah, why are you turned around?
That's the real question.
That's an important question. Why are you turned? I know why I turned around.
What you was expecting, man?
Exactly.
That's funny. What the last one?
Now this is the last one right here.
I bet.
Would you? This is a good ass question because would you rather lose your hands or your feet?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a stand-up comedian. I don't got my feet.
I'm about to say you a stand-up
I'm
comedian.
a stand-up comedian.
But then,
and that's how you know God got to be real, bro.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck would he give me this question?
Yep.
Would you rather lose your hands or your feet? I'm a stand-up comedian. I really need my feet to do stand-up.
Yeah.
But I can roll around. I can roll if I got a chair. I can roll.
You can.
I can roll.
But listen. If you pointing the nubs at people on stage,
that's gonna be kind of weird.
I'm
gonna lose my feet,
and they kind of not gonna be as fun. They not gonna want to laugh for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my feet.
So you're gonna be a sit down comedian.
What'd you say? I can't hold the mic if I don't got no hands. So I'm gonna lose.
They got a mic stand, and you can drop it down because you sitting.
But that
ooh,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna lose my feet, bro.
All right.
Because the type of comedian I am, or the type of comedians people should be, if you say you on a stage, most of the times we're on stage.
Okay.
You got to utilize that whole stage.
Yeah, you do. And most comedians talk with their hands too.
I could talk with my nubs. That's cool. I can talk with my nubs. That's cool.
That's cool.
I can talk with my nubs, but I still gotta because in the venues that we perform in, it's be big venues.
Yeah.
So you gotta let the whole if you gotta get through that whole.
I get it.
Yeah, you perform.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just stand in one spot.
If you on the left side, what about the people on the right side?
Yeah, you gotta move around. Yeah.
So I roll around that bitch. I'll be a roll up comedian.
A sit down comedian.
I'd be a sit down.
Nigga doing sit down comedy.
I'm doing sit down comedy, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, you could do the mic headset too with the like Tyler Perry had a bitch taped on your forehead and shit.
That come with you got to be a established comedian. Like I only know one comedian that's doing that right now. That's Matt Rife.
I ain't never seen nobody do it. Matt Rife, that's the
white boy.
Yeah. That nigga funny.
Yeah,
that wigger funny. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? I met him before he blew up. And we follow each other on Instagram. I'm gonna keep saying that because this nigga like one of the best comedians. Not best comedians, but he's like one of the most known comedians right now.
Yeah, he definitely funny as hell. Cause he got that. I don't know what to call it. It's like his comedy. It be like he just really be talking to you, asking basic questions.
Crowd work.
Yeah, insane.
And
I'm talking about he just be off the top with that shit.
He too quick, brother.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, bro, how the fuck could you even think of some shit like this on the spot?
But that's somebody that's really naturally funny. Like they
nice, brother. Shout out
they got some people. They got some people that's naturally funny, and they got some people that just know how to come up with funny jokes.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga funny.
Doing stand up comedy, bro, and to be like that, the type of comedian at least I want to be. Of course, I want to be the best, and I want to be like the LeBron of this shit.
Yeah.
So if that's crowd work, that's like on some freestyling shit.
Yeah.
Like when you talking to a audience member, you don't know what that person gonna say, and to be able to make a fire ass joke off of just something they say, that's art, bro. That's a type. That's
why I like DC on Fly. He's amazing with that.
He's amazing with that shit.
That's really probably his best.
That's his best attribute.
Yeah,
that's his best attribute. He's naturally funny.
Yeah.
Of course, he gonna have the material for you.
For sure.
Like we got material, but to be able to just because when you think of comedy, bro, or at least when I think of comedy, we have to come into the show with material.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ain't never no. At least for me, it ain't never no time where I'm just be like, man, I don't know what joke somebody do tonight. I'm gonna just go up there and free ball. I'm gonna go up there and freestyle.
Yeah. You gotta have something to start with.
I know
somewhere to go.
I go into every show knowing what I want to see. You know, I come with material prepared.
But sometimes the crowd interact with you so much you don't need it. Huh?
And sometimes crowds do not want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Okay, so you got to be able to.
You got to for example, for like last night, like I was in Gonzales, bro, and my partner Harry Landry, shout out to my dog Harry Landry, bro. He went out there and he was like freestyling for most of the set. He just talked about the venue.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about the venue because they had karaoke before. He talked about that, and they was fucking with that.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there after him. I was doing my shit. They was fucking with it, but when I got into the crowd, when I was like, "Oh, nigga, you did this for you, like you did this during the karaoke. You did like the venue, like they like some crowd, and mind you, it was a little later in the night, so it like
it started to die down a little.
Maybe material. Nigga need to just talk to us to keep, cause I'm about to go to sleep up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Maybe I need some crowds be mainly wanting to hear. They don't be wanting to hear no jokes.
Yeah, they want you to interact.
They want you to interact.
Okay.
So like you said, that like we were talking about reading the room earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta read the room.
And see, I'm learning about the comedy. I fuck with comedy.
Yeah.
I just ain't never been in that world.
Stand-up shows.
Yeah, I need to. I actually never been to a stand-up show.
Any show that I'm on, you good, bro. You don't gotta.
Yeah, I've never been to even like big names. I've never been to one. I just always seen it on YouTube or seen it on Netflix.
Them bitches be fire, bro.
I heard. I hear that a lot, bro. And that's kind of what I'm trying to get into. Like I did the parties a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I do the parties to network,
mm-hmm.
but I don't be really going to parties.
That's what I did college for, to network. That's what I did college.
I
wasn't really trying to graduate. I was trying to just get to know.
I'm trying to learn some shit.
All these people in class, like you major in this, you do this. Okay, I might need you one day. Yeah, that's what I went to school.
And that shit helped. That shit benefit.
I know a great amount. I met you. Shit, yes, I know a great amount of people.
Man, it's crazy how the shit that you do that seems so simple, seems so nothing.
Yep.
Can turn into something you might need for
real.
Fucking
right.
But shit, that was the last.
That was the last question.
We still got some Duchane.
Yeah, I'm about to see.
I got another game for you though.
I
don't want you to,
let's do it.
Think it's green or nothing.
No, it's good.
I'm 52 and 19.
I said 19.
Yeah. 52 and 19.
52 and 19.
So we about to play this game. We gonna see if you're gonna win,
mm-hmm.
or you gonna see if I'm gonna win.
All right.
Drink guards normally on my side, 52
mm-hmm.
and 19.
You 50. I'm about to see.
Pick a dice. I knew you was gonna pick that one. I wanted you to pick that one because I touched it. You was gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
All rip.
Mm-hmm.
If odd or even.
Odd.
All right. He want odd. So that's 1, 3, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
If you land on odd, I'm gonna take
odd, that's you.
All of it? That's how you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he turned. If I land on, you land on odd. If you land on odd,
that's you. You gotta finish them.
If you land on even, you gotta finish them. Now, I'm gonna say this: you can take a shot, you can take it straight, you can pull, make your drink, however, but you gotta end this.
Got you.
That's on us. Cool. So you got odd, I got even.
Cool.
It's on you, brother.
All right.
Roll that motherfucker. We 52 and 19, huh?
52 and 19.
Go ahead and make it 53.
Going for 52 and 20.
We looking for 246.
Come on. Come on now.
Come on now, what?
I got a drink.
Yeah, you ain't even beat me. That's a 2.
That's how you know I'm drunk. I said, come on now.
Come on now. You're feeling good. 53 and 19. You hear me?
It's on me.
It's on you, man.
It's on me.
That whole bottle on you.
Yeah.
Well, give me a little something though. Just a little bit. No.
When? I said say when.
All right. I want you to have the rest.
I should have let you do it because I don't know if you was a bartender in your past life.
I just drink so much. I kind of know. I can tell.
See, I'm about to say you.
I can just tell.
That drink was good. If I ain't even taste the Duchane in that motherfucker these last couple of cups.
That's it. I just drink so much. I kind of can just tell when it's enough. I feel like I want to learn how to bartend, but I'm gonna tell you the secret what I'm about to do. Mm-hmm. All right, so boom, he lost.
I did
53 and 19.
53 and 19.
Hold on, wait. I gotta put you on that gram. Let me put you on that gram. Talk that shit.
Yeah, talk that shit.
I appreciate you for sliding on me. You enjoyed the show. Tell me how you feel.
I love it, bro. You got to get my dog Sleepy on the next one.
Yes, that's cool. It might not be the next one because I got some shit lined up. But tell him hit me up.
But
yeah, tell him hit me up. I got you. I can do that. It's good.
Get him on.
It's good for sure.
Yeah.
It's episode 72. My name is Majorloveee with 3 E's. It's Troy Duchane.
Troy Duchane. Follow me on all social media at Troy Got Next and watch my first comedy special, Got Next. Available now on YouTube. Yeah, just keep supporting me.
Put that in the description.
Keep supporting everything, man. Keep supporting everything local. I appreciate y'all. Until next time.
You dig.
What's up, ladies? You're now tuned in to the Love Doctor himself, Majorloveee. Shawty, I know you wanna talk, but I ain't no first base nigga, I hit it out the park. I ain't rushing, I just rather keep it real from the start. No reason for me to keep my intentions in the dark. Say I can listen, but just know I can talk too. We can hit the couch, the car, or take a walk too. I be your therapist, I put you in just the right mood. I ain't no pimp, I just happen to have some player move. The way I rock, the way I dress, I know she like it for sure. I keep it fly like I'm a pilot, but I'm driving the boat. This a private practice, everything done.